Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be making a preview of the Malmo versus Juventus game in the Champions League. Let's get straight into this video. So the starting 11 isn't officially out yet, but we do have a few leaked starting 11s which are pretty realistic, and they'll probably be the starting 11s in the actual match. Now before I start with the starting 11, I want to say that the fact that we have the Malmo game away this early is perfect because, as we know, the Malmo game and the Zenit game away in winter, Russia, Sweden, these countries like this is very hard to travel to. This is a very harsh environment to play in, and the players aren't really used to that environment. That's why it's good for these matches to start early, since obviously it isn't that cold as it could be in November, December. Obviously, the Zenit game is 28th of October, which isn't the best time. It could have been a bit earlier, but still a decent enough time. It could have been in December, so there's always worse. Anyways, let's get straight into the starting 11 with, first of all, Wojciech Szczesny will be starting. Although he's had a few bad performances, a very bad start to the season, Allegri is very confident in his skills and has faith that he will do good in the future. He obviously says he's still a world-class goalkeeper despite the mistakes, which obviously that's what a manager should be saying. In my opinion, maybe pairing could be tried out if we see another bad performance from Szczesny, but let's see. Maybe he impresses us and maybe he'll make a good comeback this season. Anyways, going then to the left back position, we're gonna have Alexandro now. If you guys saw the match against Napoli, Pellegrini was quite good. Obviously, didn't show all his skills. Maybe the pressure got to him. It was like his first start for Juventus, and it was against a good team like Napoli. So obviously, he didn't perform 100%. In the preseason, he performed very well for us. He knows how to cross the ball. He knows how to run. He knows how to move forward, basically. So I would like to see him more this season. Alexandro starts though, which isn't a decision that I'm surprised by. Then we have the two center backs, which is most likely going to be Bonucci and De Ligt. They're going to be partnering each other in those center back slots, and Chiellini is going to be benched for this game. Obviously, we know Chiellini is going to be playing every game. He's not 26, 27 anymore. He's obviously 37 now. He's quite old for a football player. Most football players retire even if they are center backs, but obviously still a good center back. At right back, we're gonna have Danilo, which is not a surprise. He started the last two matches. Last match, he actually started as a defensive midfielder, which obviously isn't his natural position. He's been playing that for Juventus for a couple of months now, though. Started with Pirlo trying him out. He worked quite well, to be honest, but obviously, that's not his position. And now that Locatelli came in, he can finally play his favorite position, which is the right back position. Speaking of Locatelli, he starts at the defensive midfielder role, like he started against Napoli. If you saw the Napoli game, he was quite good. He sent good balls vertically, and he really knew how to work with the spaces that he was given. Kind of playing like Pjanic, though, only that he has athleticism to go forward. Unlike Pjanic, who wasn't that athletic, so he couldn't really, sprint or make runs forward. It was more of like a proper defensive midfielder, stays back, doesn't get forward too much. Then we have Rabiot partnering him at the left-hand side. Obviously, he had a really bad performance against Napoli. I really hope this isn't going to be the Rabiot every single year that has a very bad start. He's meh for most of the season in the last 5 matches. Turns into Zidane. I hope he will actually start playing well and be consistent this season. Now that he has someone that stays back, like Locatelli, he has the freedom to move forward, so he should just play like he did the last matches with Sarri and with Pirlo. He was amazing the last matches of the season with them too. But now at the beginning of the season, he's looking kind of mediocre. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, we know he has quality, but he just has to show that quality on the pitch. Then we have Bentancur, obviously because of COVID restrictions, all these Americans did not manage to play, apart from McKennie, which came before because of breaking COVID rules. Bentancur is a really quality player. He's going to be playing box to box, just like Allegri likes him to play. He was really good against Udinese. He wasn't the best against Empoli, but realistically, no one was good against Empoli. Chiesa was the only one that was trying. Pretty much everyone was horrible. I really hope he can perform today and give a quality performance. Now, the trident up front, as I said yesterday, is going to be Dybala, Morata, and Cuadrado. Obviously, Cuadrado coming back like the other Americans from from that international break. He has played a lot of games, so I hope he isn't tired. Obviously, he has been one of our most consistent performers over the years. He never gets tired, it seems. He plays match after match after match, just like Danilo. They both have great mentality. They keep on going forward, working hard to get the win for the team. Hopefully, he can be a third in attack. Then we have Morata, which I'm going to suppose that Morata might be given a Mandzukic role this match because we've seen, obviously, Allegri. He doesn't mind to give a little experiment because experiments like the Mandzukic in the wing really helps. He was extraordinarily good down that wing. Plus, I'm suppose that Dybala is going to stay at the center. I really don't think that Dybala is going to be playing as a left winger. He's never played there before. That's not his position. It would make no sense in the Champions League night to play him as a left winger. But who knows? Allegri tried McKennie as a false nine. That didn't work. But I don't think he's going to go with any risks. In fact, I think we're going to play the Udinese match because up top is the same formation. Just that Rabiot is going to kind of play like Bernardeschi. Let's see. It's going to be interesting. I really hope for a win. Us Juve fans, although maybe we haven't acted like we're patient, we're quite patient. I mean, not winning any of your first three matches is really difficult to process considering you're a club that only wins. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. When the match finishes, I'll make sure to make a review on the match, and then I don't know if I'll make it today or tomorrow. Maybe I might make it in the review too. I might make some player ratings for that match, some casual out of 10 ratings. Maybe in the future we might, try to figure out a new way of making it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more of this kind of content. I'll see you on the next one. See ya.